Strategies for enhancing memory. In this video, we'll be starting the new topic of strategies for enhancing memory. Now, this is divided into two subtopics, which is mnemonics using images and mnemonics using organization. Now, first, let us understand what is mnemonics. Mnemonics is the method or techniques of enhancing memory. So, what is mnemonics? Mnemonics is the method or techniques of enhancing memory. There are basically two broad categories of mnemonics. What is it? Using images and using organization. Now, mnemonics using images. There are many strategies which use images to improve efficiency in retaining and retrieval of information. So there are many strategies which use the images to improve efficiency in retaining and retrieval of information. Now, following two types of mnemonics use images. What are these two types? Method of loci and keyword method. Now, method of loci. Loci, pronounced as loci, is the plural form of locus, which refers to position or place. This method uses the location. So what does this method do? It uses the location of a familiar place as a cue to retrieve information. Now suppose, now this is the example. Now suppose you want to learn a list of objects that you want to buy from a nearby grocery store. So you want to learn the list of objects you want to buy from nearby grocery store. The list contains like items like egg, tomato, pen, washing powder, and salt. Now to remember these items first, visualize each of them to be located at some separate spatial location, such as in different rooms of your house. Then mentally go through your house visualizing each item in a separate place. So what you need to do first is that first you need to visualize each of them to be located in some separate spatial location, such as in different rooms of your house. Then what you have to do, you have to mentally go through your house visualizing each item in a separate place. After reaching the market, when you reach the market, then all you need to do is to take another mental tour of your house and then recall the items you have placed in different location in a sequence. That was the method of loci. Now, keyword method. The keyword method is considered appropriate for learning vocabulary and foreign language. In this method, any two pieces of information are linked using images. So what is the keyword method? It is considered appropriate for learning vocabulary and foreign language. So in this method, two pieces of information are linked using images. Now suppose, now again example of this method. You want to extend your vocabulary for the English language and you came across the word scowl, which stands for an angry and bad-tempered expression. So scowl means angry or bad-tempered expression. In order to learn its meaning first, you need to find a keyword. Now what is keyword? Listen to me carefully. What is keyword? Keyword is the you can say it is a word which is familiar to the targeted word, the word you wanna memorize. Keyword is familiar to the target word. Now using an image, try to relate your target word to the keyword. Now the word since the word scowl sounds similar to owl, you can imagine, so owl becomes the keyword. You can imagine a picture of an owl with an angry expression. So that was keyword method. Now the second subtopic, which is mnemonics using organization. It improves the ability to learn. So what does mnemonics using organization? It improves the ability to learn and retrieve information accurately by applying the principle of reorganization of the material to be learned. So what does it do is that it improves the ability to learn and retrieve information accurately by applying the principle of reorganization of the material to be learned. Under this section, we will discuss two types of mnemonics: chunking and first letter technique. Now what is chunking? It is a method combining smaller units into meaningful larger units. So it is a method of combining smaller units into meaningful larger units, such as if you were asked to remember the following series of numbers, which is 19391945. So if you are well versed with, so this is example, if you are well versed with word history, then you can also group these numbers in the following ways: 1939 to 1945. As you know, Second World War started in 1939 and ended in 1945. In this way, you can memorize as well as recall these numbers more accurately. First letter technique. In this technique, the first letter of each word you want to memorize is taken to a meaningful word or sentence. The best example for this is obviously the seven colors of rainbow. The colors of rainbow that can be remembered using technique. So how many colors there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, red. So the word Vibgyor stands for all seven colors. So by taking the first letter of each word here, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, You made a mnemonic. The word Vibgyor stands for all seven colors of the rainbow. And that is it for this video. We saw mnemonics using organization and using images. I hope you understand, because there's not much to explain here, because obviously this topic was very easy. I'll give you some time to take the screenshot if you want to take the screenshot. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, if you want to leave a like, you can leave a like, and also subscribe to the channel and on the bell icon to stay notified. Thank you.